What's going on, guys? Welcome back to NBA 2K Shoots for another build tutorial. This time we're going to the really dominant bully center, just like Shaq. The main focus on this build will be rebounding, defending, and inside scoring. I mean, like a center that really pounds the ball inside, protects the paint, crash boards, and a really big dude. So let's get into it. Let's start off with a basic info. We name it Big Diesel, center, right-handed, and number 32. And for the pie chart, the main focus will be defending and rebounding, and finishing, which is red and blue. So we take this one, it's like 35% red and blue, and 15% for orange and green. Physical profile, what we want more are strength and agility. Shaq doesn't have that vertical anyway, and if we put the vertical, it's gonna be like Dwight Howard-ish, and we don't want that. We want strength for backing down and agility for stuff like post pins, so we take this one. For the stats, we max out finishing, and for defense and rebounding, we max out everything aside from perimeter defense and lateral quickness, and steal because these are for guards. Playmaking, we max out pass accuracy and post moves, but we leave ball handling as is. And for the shooting, just put all the remaining stats to post fade. Body shape will be burly. We max out height. I know Shaq is 7'1", but to achieve the dominance of Shaq, we put him as 7'3". And we max out our weight and wingspan. Choose your takeover. We take rim protector. And now we have built a paint beast, similarities of Ralph Sampson, which is not really bad. And now for the fun part, let's have a look at our badges. For the finishing, Hall of Fame badges will be back down Punisher. We're going to back down and bully guys a lot, so you gotta have it. You got contact finisher, of course, drop stepper, back down drop step, that's gonna be our bread and butter in offense, and relentless finisher. Gold badges will be pick and roller and putback boss. And for the shooting badge, the only thing here that I think will be useful will be hot zone hunter. So we take that. Playmaking badges, we got dream shake, post spin technician, and pluckable on gold, and break starter on bronze. It's handy to have it if you're a rebounder. And for the defense rebounding badges, we take Rebound Chaser and Rim Protector as Hall of Fame, Brick Wall, Moving Truck, and Post Move Lockdown on gold. And for the bronze badges, we got Box and Worm. And now the Big Diesel is good to go. I'll have you guys some highlight clips ahead, so just to see how dominant this guy is. And I'll be making a lot of tutorials weeks after NBA 2K20 comes out officially. And don't forget to subscribe to tune in for more videos and enjoy the game.
Up against the Toronto Raptors. Get ready, basketball fans. Join.
Finally, I agree with you, Brian. But that's the biggest challenge for my player, and quite frankly, anyone
getting shots off, and that might be why he's not rattled from beyond the arc.
And my player gets it to go.
Guys with length who can affect the shot or passing lanes, but on the other end have the athleticism and the drive to
Tim's career. So you got to be able to adjust your game to the NBA game.
And that one's just won the championship and a big gamble, but they lost their best player. What are they looking to add?
Well, like Mo.
Now, the East is still open, and Toronto is still, I think, a player away from returning to the finals. As we saw last year, anything can happen once you make it. Nick Nurse isn't afraid to play rookies at all. So if you play here, your number will be called.
My player outside. And my player throws it down. My player right side. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts. Now Robinson. Pass to McKinney. Shoots over Van Fleet. The shot by McKinney, no good. And this is a pretty even game right now here in Toronto. To the inside.
Oh, that was dirty.
that on the highlight reel. My player might have just started his...
And he drops in the layup off glass.
Cauley Stein step up in crucial situations. So important to hit that free throw. They could use a few more possessions like that to trim this lead even more.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point deep. Sinks it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
And so both free throws good this time. And it's a three-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the three to tie.
And so the big win by Toronto in what was a tight game.
We saw NT all over the boards tonight. I've always thought it doesn't matter how tall, strong, wide you are. At the end of the day, rebounding is about wanting it more.
I agree, Tim. It's a great sign for my player because for me, I'm looking at it like this. It shows how much he wants it.